Sir, may I come in?
आइए
Namaste, sir.
बैठिए
Namaste,
बैठिए
sir.
बैठिए.
Thank you, sir.
How are you?
Sir, I'm very well, sir.
Tall young man,
Thank you, sir.
smart.
Thank you, sir.
You keep beard or you didn't shave otherwise?
Sir, I forgot to shave it today, sir.
इतनी लंबी एक दिन में तो नहीं हो सकती ना shave.
Sir, I shave it for my interviews, sir. Otherwise, I keep a little stubble.
Otherwise you keep beard.
Yes, sir.
Normal course you keep beard.
Yes, sir.
Then you go in interview also with the beard. What's the problem?
Sir, I submitted my photograph without a beard, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are already in service, is it?
Yes, sir.
Dani Civil Service.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is your third attempt.
Yes, sir.
Second attempt you made it to Dani, and now you should go into the IAS.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. You belong to Jhajjar.
Yes, sir.
Jhajjar is famous for a lot of things.
Yes, sir.
Let us see what all.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, firstly, it is the district of Haryana with which Delhi's boundary, it meets Delhi's boundaries, sir. Moreover, sir, Jhajjar has produced a lot of sports persons. Moreover, sir, it is also called the health capital of Haryana because it has a lot of health centers and hospitals. And sir, it is also infamous for the poor sex ratio, sir, in Haryana.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, Haryana is a very progressive state,
Yes,
they
sir.
say, but there are a lot of, problems in Haryana state.
Yes,
Could
sir.
we know one or two of them? Two of them, let's say, for which it should be labeled a
Yes,
bad state, a bad sort of a situation in a state.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Like-
sir, I would beg your pardon, sir. I would not label it a bad state, sir, but I would label it a state in progress, sir.
Hmm?
And sir, these two things, sir, I believe one would be the poor sex ratio, sir,
Poor sex ratio.
on which we are continuously trying to improve, sir.
And
And sir, another would be, sir, the unemployment rate, which has recently gone very high, sir. in the
very
state.
high. Employment exchange, unemployment has gone very high. That
Yes,
is
sir.
true.
Yes, sir.
And what is the government doing to improve it?
Sir, recently the government also tried to send some workforce to Israel from Haryana, sir, for the same. And sir, apart from that, sir, the government is trying to invest on education and skilled workforce, sir, so as to promote employment. And sir, new industrial clusters are also coming up in the Sona belt, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You have had some formal education in Sanskrit?
No, sir.
Sanskrit was your subject of study, never.
No, sir.
But you were fond of reciting Sanskrit shlokas.
Yes, sir.
You learned them.
Yes, sir.
How do you learn it then? So you can't read, you can't write,
Sir, Sanskrit is written in Devanagari
so
script,
you
sir.
can read it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Recite one shloka which directly relates to Lord Shiva.
Yes, sir. Sir, may I recite the Shiv Tandav Stotra, sir?
That is too long.
Yes, sir.
Stotra is, will take a lot of one shloka, I say. It
Yes, sir.
directly relates to Lord Shiva.
Sir, may I take a moment to think about
Alright,
it,
you can.
sir? Sir, I can recall the Mahamrityunjay mantra, sir.
Mahamrityunjay mantra is one. That
Yes, sir.
doesn't relate to Lord Shiva.
Sir, Shiv Gayatri, sir.
Okay, what's it?
Om Mahadevaya Vidmahe Mahadev Devanaya
Oh,
Dhimahi
yes.
Tanno Rudra Prachodayat.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Shivansh,
Yes, sir.
you have studied in Hansraj College.
Yes, sir.
Who was the founder of this college?
Sir, this college was founded on the principles and of Mahatma Hansraj, sir. Although, sir, he was not the founder, sir, and I'm sorry, sir, I do not know the exact name of the founder, sir. But, sir, it is found on the principles and under the vision of Mahatma Hansraj, who was a member of the DAV movement, sir.
In which year it was founded?
Sir, in 1969.
Who is the principal now?
Sir, Mrs. Rama is the principal.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is that ethos of this college?
Yes, sir.
Makes it, quite people want to study in this. What is the ethos?
Yes, sir. Sir, first and foremost, sir, there is a very strict focus on the education and the curriculum in the college, sir. And I believe, sir, what differentiates it from other colleges is that the staff here is very disciplined, sir. And even the students, they imbibe that those values of discipline. And sir, I believe the classes are held very regularly, sir. And sir, another differentiating factor is that along with the Western mode of education, sir, also the students, they are encouraged to participate in Vedic activities. For instance, sir, there is a Yagyashala in the college premises, and a Yagya is conducted there every Saturday, sir, in which the students, they are motivated to participate.
Do you think this is the correct step? Because today there's Yagashala.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow somebody would say that I want a mosque. Somebody would say
Yes.
I want a church. Somebody would say something.
Sir, I believe, sir, that Hansraj, it was founded as an institution under the DAV movement, sir. And sir, the DAV movement itself states that its goal is Dayanand Anglo-Vedic, sir. That English principles along with Vedic education, sir. And sir, similarly, there are other colleges in DU. For instance, sir, St. Stephen's College has a church. And sir, I believe that such colleges, they try to accommodate all diversity, sir. And I believe that, sir, in a sense, it is trying to relate to one aspect of Indian culture, sir.
This college also established one core center, core research center.
Sorry, sir, I do not have the knowledge of that, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You are already in Danex, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what is this conflict between Chief Minister and LG going on?
Yes, sir.
When exactly the powers clash?
Yes, sir. Sir, the Constitution of India, it had allocated that the Delhi government, the elected government, it would govern Delhi in all matters except police, land, as well as, sir, public order. And I believe, sir, there is the conflict between the LG and the Delhi government between certain areas, for instance, services and other matters, sir. And sir, LG is the de jure ruler of the state, sir, according to the constitution, sir. And according to that, sir, there is a clash because, sir, the viewpoints of both these governments, they do not match, sir.
What was the judgment of Supreme Court on this issue in the matter of services?
Sir, in the matter of services, the Supreme Court, it said that it should vest with the Chief Minister unless and until a law on this comes from the Parliament. And sir, a law was made by the Parliament, sir, to amend the same, sir.
Okay, so again it has gone back to the Lieutenant Governor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is Delhi a full state?
No, sir.
What exactly is Delhi then?
Yes, sir. Sir, Delhi, it is not a full state, sir. It is a union territory with an elected government, sir. Sir, in India, there are only 2 union territories currently which have an elected government. Sir, those are Delhi and Pondicherry, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shivansh, which article of Constitution deals with Delhi?
Sir, it is, sorry, sir, my memory is shady on this, sir, but as far as my memory goes, sir, it is Article 346 AA.
3?
46 AA, sir.
Which part of Constitution deals with union territories?
Sorry, sir, I will have to go and brush it up, sir.
You use the term de jure.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain it?
Yes, sir. Sir, de jure head of the state is the one who signs all the decisions of the state, and all the decisions of the state are made in his or her name, sir.
So,
And
okay.
yes, sir. And sir, it is differentiated from the de facto.
So when we read Constitution and polity, it
Yes,
is
sir.
to be interpreted literally.
Sir, I believe that constitution, it entails the spirit of our country, sir.
So no, when
Yes, sir.
in India, president satisfaction of president mean it is personal satisfaction of president.
No, sir. Sir, it is in sir. It has to
No, my
be.
question is same principle to be applied in governor and president.
Sorry, sir. I believe, sir. Yes, the
No,
governor.
we are following parliamentary democracy or presidential.
Sir, parliamentary democracy.
What are the features of parliamentary democracy?
Sir, parliamentary democracy, it has an elected head of the state as well as an elected government.
So is it applicable in Delhi?
Sir, definitely we have the chief minister, sir. However, there is an ongoing tussle, sir.
So how you can say that lieutenant governor is de jure?
Sir, de facto is the chief minister,
Okay.
sir, and de jure is the lieutenant governor, sir. Because the acts of the state, they are finally signed by his pen, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you use the terms, there is a certain religious ceremonies or certain in your college.
Yes, sir.
My question is, can study of a religion,
Yes, sir.
yeah, subject related with the philosophy of great sons
Yes, sir.
be started in the college? Or in
Sir.
another ways, can religious instruction be given in the colleges?
Sir, there is already a subject in Delhi University which is Islamic Studies, sir.
No, I'm
and
not saying
such-
each constitution is
Yes, sir.
having any provision which
Sir,
deal
the
with-
constitution, it allows under fundamental rights that religions can propagate themselves freely, sir. And
My
if
question is,
students,
religious instruction can be given in the colleges, schools.
sir, in government colleges and schools, sir, it cannot be given, sir.
So, and study of religion, suppose study of
Yes,
Buddha, yeah, study of
Yes.
Guru,
Yes, sir.
can be such subject can be introduced.
Sir, students cannot be compelled to choose those disciplines, sir. However, an option can be provided, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Your subject is sociology.
Yes, sir.
There is one term used, social engineering.
Yes, sir.
Can you elaborate this term with reference to law,
With reference to?
jurisprudence?
Yes, sir. Sir, engineering was initially coined by Auguste Comte, sir. And he believed that society, the sociology should be a study of society in a sense that we should engineer and change society for the better, sir. And sir, with respect to law, sir, it is generally believed that there are certain sociologists who would say that, sir, laws are crafted in a way to engineer society towards a particular goal. For instance, sir, it has widely been contested that the British laws on education, they were made in such a way so as to engineer a crop of Indians who would be loyal to the British, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Shivansh Rathee.
Yes, sir.
Such a good height. You should be in the forces here.
Thank you, sir.
Services में क्या कर रहे हो? ठीक है. See, when you entered,
Yes, sir.
lot of positivity. You know,
Yes, sir.
when you entered the interview room.
Yes, sir.
But when I saw your left hand, too many threads, kadas, threads, too many rings.
Yes, sir.
You as a leader, as an IAS officer,
Yes, sir.
you are posted at a place where the community that is in that particular area
Yes, sir.
is against your belief system.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think the display of your belief system in the form of whatever you're wearing
Yes, sir.
will not, it will not allow you to bound with them the way you actually want to?
Sir, first of all, sir, I would like to clarify, sir, that I would not be wearing them for my actual UPSC interview.
No,
And sir, further to answer your question, yes, sir. Of course, sir, I would be a civil servant if I am selected for the job, sir. And I already am a civil servant, sir. And sir, of course, I would be dealing with the public, sir. But I believe, sir, that the public would be going further than noticing just my kadas and my rings, sir. And I believe my gestures and my behavior towards them would be something that would help me bond with them, sir. And
how
sir,
do a common man judge you?
Sir, I believe, sir, if a common man meets me and the way I talk to the common man and the way I
The
reciprocate.
display of religion may not allow him to come near you because he will make a prejudicial judgment कि ये मेरा काम नहीं करेगा. How do you
Sir,
stop that?
sir, I would try my best that something like this does not happen, sir. I would keep an open door policy in my office, sir, that people are motivated to come to me.
Okay.
And sir, I would also like to clarify, sir, that this is not something which I am trying to display my religion, sir. This is just a matter of personal faith, sir.
Okay.
And that is why, sir, I wear
That
these
particular
things.
day you won't wear it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Acha, because now you are in a cadre which is primarily union territory heavy, right?
Yes, sir.
Shivansh, don't you feel when the birth of the nation had happened,
Yes, sir.
these union territories over a period of time were told that you would be conferred statehood?
Yes, sir.
You know, especially when I talk about Delhi, when I think about Chandigarh,
Yes, sir.
and I feel very sorry for them because it's been so many years of their existence.
Yes, sir.
And I also feel it strikes at the core of the basic structure doctrine where Supreme Court has said that federal structure is also the basic core structure of our doctrine, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't you feel time has come to upgrade the status of these places?
Yes, sir. I totally agree with you, sir. And I believe gradually statehood should be vested upon these union territories. But, sir, also we should be considerate that certain union territories, they have certain specific needs due to which also a governance by center is necessary. For instance, sir, under my service Danix, I would also be serving in the Andamans where we have a lot of PVTGs, sir. And they have some specific needs which need to be addressed at a national level. So I believe, sir, of course there is the need to convert them into independent states, sir. But of course there should be some mechanism to keep check on these issues.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You heard about the Ram Mandir inauguration,
Yes,
right?
sir.
The public sector undertakings were given holiday till 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Even this development strikes at the core of our constitutional held values of secularism.
Yes, sir.
For a religious event,
Yes, sir.
our nation went on a standstill till 2:30.
Yes, sir.
There's no voice raised against it.
Yes, sir.
Do you see history being rewritten in our country?
Sir, may I take a moment to
Yes.
think about it, sir?
Yes, yes. Please.
Yes, sir. Sir, I personally do not see it as history being rewritten in favor of any particular section, sir. For instance, sir, even if Ram Mandir was created on 2.77 hectares of land, then 5 hectares was allocated for the construction of a mosque, sir.
Okay.
And sir, as far as the discussion on holiday goes, sir, it being such a major event, sir, in the country, in fact, sir, an iconic event we can even guess by the thing that the newspapers, they were full of the news of Ram Mandir on that day, sir. And sir, definitely sentiments of people were attached with it, and sir, people would have wanted to celebrate that moment. So possibly, sir, that is why the holiday was given, sir. And I believe, sir, it was finally, sir, this is a democracy, and the people's will prevails in a democracy. And sir, I believe it was needed for the people to celebrate this moment, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When we talk about terrorism,
Yes, sir.
why do you think India is struggling to find a long-lasting solution to terrorism
Yes, sir.
the way Sri Lanka did? Sri Lanka fought terrorism, got rid of it.
Yes, sir.
It was the fight was a bloody fight,
Yes, sir.
right? But why do you think India is struggling to find a permanent solution to this?
Yes, sir. Sir, the difference between India and Sri Lanka is that Sri Lanka does not have any landed neighbors alongside it, sir. India has Pakistan and sir, Bangladesh, from which state-sponsored terrorism, sir, it emanates into the Indian territory, especially Pakistan, sir. And sir, India has been fighting on the global front, raising the issue in the United Nations as well, sir. And as far as sir, other problems of internal security like Naxalism go, sir, we have been tackling it, sir. And recently, it was our Home Minister announced that Naxalism has been restricted to a very few districts as compared to the earlier Red Corridor, sir.
So see, when I see India-Pakistan relations,
Yes, sir.
at least my stand is clear that India does not want to engage with Pakistan.
Yes, sir.
Either diplomatically, economically, or for that matter, at a very highest level possible, right?
Yes, sir.
But when it comes to China,
Yes, sir.
I am amazed. On one side,
Yes, sir.
the attacks on the borders continue.
Yes, sir.
The rhetoric of China against India, be it the western border or the eastern border, continues.
Yes, sir.
But simultaneously,
Yes,
the
sir.
volume of trade between the two countries is also rising.
Yes, sir.
So can you read something in this kind of a relationship
Yes,
where the reality and the projection are not
Yes, sir.
matching with each other?
Yes, sir. Sir, with Pakistan, sir, India, even with Pakistan, earlier tried to mend its relations, sir. And it was not the case that we initially broke our ties away. And this was initiated from Pakistan's side when most favored nation state was withdrawn from India by Pakistan earlier, sir. And it was only after a lot of instigation through continuous terrorist attacks that India decoupled from
never
Pakistan.
gave MFN status to India.
Yes, sir. That is what, sir, I am trying to say, sir. MFN status, it was withdrawn from India, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. I would rephrase. It was not given to India. Thank you, sir. And sir, but the case as it goes with China, sir. China being the second largest economy of the world, sir, and India has a long-standing relation of trade, and that too in a huge amount with China, sir. So it is not possible to decouple the trade with China in a single day. But sir, India is trying to make continuous efforts to diversify trades throughout the globe, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
One
sir.
last question to you,
Yes, sir.
Shivansh.
Yes, sir.
India is seeking for permanent membership on the Security Council platform, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you tell me 3 grounds on
Yes,
which
sir.
India says I deserve a permanent seat there?
Yes, sir. Sir, the first ground is that India is now officially the largest. It has the largest manpower in the world, sir. We have the highest population. The second would be, sir, that India has historically contributed the largest amount to UNSC's peacekeeping forces. And another would be, sir, India's track record of being a peaceful state, sir, and supporting global causes throughout the history, sir.
Oh, thank you, Shivansh.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
I needless to say that you are a very good candidate. You made it last year. You should improve upon it this time.
Yes, sir.
And you should be able to make it. There are a couple
Thank
of
you, sir.
things, you see.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes we get the impression that about certain things you are overconfident.
Yes,
It's
sir.
good to be confident,
Yes,
but
sir.
just be sure what you know.
Yes, sir.
Like for instance, my friend asked you about Delhi's, structure.
Yes, sir.
You elaborated it beyond a point, but the core issues you missed. Like,
Yes.
there is an act, if
Yes,
I
sir.
remember, I know it correctly, there is an act of Delhi administration, what is that called, whatever that act is.
Yes, sir.
Then there are business rules in that.
Yes, sir.
Then there is now Supreme Court order and amendment
Yes,
to that, to annul that Supreme Court order with it.
Yes, sir.
The present government probably has gone again against that order which had come, and that authority, that Delhi Government Services Authority or whatever it is called. These 3-4 things are interlinked to each other.
Yes, sir.
And in any case, under that act, the Lieutenant Governor is the administrator.
Yes, sir.
That's what he claims, and that is why he continues to usurp powers.
Yes,
So
sir.
all these things, be clear about it. They're bound
Yes,
to
sir.
ask you questions on that. Thane Civil Service,
Yes, sir.
Delhi posted. You are working here for about now 1 year or so.
No, sir. My training began on 26th December, sir.
All right. Still,
Yes, sir.
nonetheless, you are a part of this administration. Try
Yes,
and
sir.
rebrush these details.
Yes, sir.
I've told you the act,
Yes,
the
sir.
business rules, the Supreme Court order,
Yes, sir.
then the amendment, and then that service authority or something like that. These things keep on coming every day into the newspaper.
Yes, sir.
Now, you see, you are sitting like this, but you are all the time moving your
Okay, sir.
thumbs, all the time moving, you're not required. Once in
Okay,
a while
sir.
you can do that, otherwise this is the right way to do that.
Yes, sir.
It is worse than moving the hands, because
sir.
that is single moment continuously
Yes,
going on. Try and avoid it. It distracts. It distracts. Just, it's not difficult. You
Yes, sir.
should be able to do it. Now, UTs.
Yes, sir.
Every UT can't be made a state.
Yes, sir.
You squarely agree with the member. He said that yes, UTs should be made state.
Yes, sir.
But every UT can't be made a state. Andaman
Yes,
can't
sir.
be made a state.
Yes, sir.
Probably Chandigarh can't be made a state. Chandigarh
Yes,
should
sir.
go to wherever it came from.
Yes, sir.
It should go to Punjab. You
Yes,
could
sir.
say that.
Okay,
This
sir.
is the policy.
Yes, sir.
The new state has always his own capital.
Yes, sir.
In many states, wherever after the state reorganization commission,
Yes, sir.
the new states got their own capital.
Yes, sir.
The old state, the capital will go to the old state. So Chandigarh should have gone to the Punjab long back, but it's not going for different reasons.
Yes, sir.
But the point I want to nail is that every union territory cannot be. And you could also argue, not argue, you could also mention that it may not be possible for Delhi to make a state because it's a union capital.
Yes, sir.
Union capital.
Okay, sir.
I can't be so authentic in saying almost in all big countries,
Yes, sir.
the national capital is not an independent outside the national government.
Yes, sir.
You know that.
Yes, sir.
But subject to my correction, I am not.
Ease of administration.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So therefore, it may not be possible to make Delhi as a full-fledged state.
Yes, sir.
Yes, but the moment you give legislative assembly, the counter argument is the moment you give the state assembly and then there is a council of ministers, then why have you done that? They should be given adequate powers.
Yes, sir.
They should be. So there should be a clear demarcation between the powers of the chief minister and the administrator as defined under the act.
Yes,
So
sir.
please rebrush yourself.
Certainly, sir.
Karpur Gauram Karuna Avataram.
Oh, yes, sir.
That is the, shloka which is directly
Yes, sir.
in praise of Lord Shiva.
Yes, sir.
You see that? You remember that?
Yes, sir.
Bolo.
कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम
Yeah.
संसार सारम भुजगेंद्रहारम सदा वसंतम हृदयारविंदे भवम
Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami means what?
सर दैट मैं भव
Bhavam
को
Bhavani
भवानी के
Saitam
साथ
Namami है?
कि मैं भव जो शिव जी का नाम है भव को भवानी के सहित नमस्कार करता हूँ.
हाँ, दोनों को.
यस सर.
माँ को भी और आपको भी.
जी, sir.
Anyway, yes sir.
Shivansh, my special advice, because I also belong to Hansraj College.
Yes, sir.
Because I passed out in
Know
1980.
everything about it.
Ji, sir.
And that's why I asked you 2 questions.
Ji, sir.
Rama is over enthusiastic. I mean, we keep on going to the college even now. Tomorrow is the alumni day.
Wow, sir. Ji, sir.
Okay. So, but Rama is over enthusiastic. That's why she started Yadshaka and that cow, cow caring center and all that.
Ji, sir.
Just behind the hostel,
Yes, sir.
there's one enclosure where she has kept 2 cows. Right?
Okay, sir.
But it has created a lot of controversy.
Okay, sir. Ji, sir.
I don't know whether they're going to ask anything or not.
Ji, sir.
But then you have to find a suitable answer,
Yes, sir.
which will also lead to the Supreme Court case which is going on now about Aligarh Muslim University,
Okay, sir.
about the minority status,
Ji, sir.
which will lead to Article 30 of the Constitution.
Ji,
What
sir.
are the rights of, because you mentioned about St. Stephens.
Ji, sir. Ji, sir.
So then that issue will come up.
Ji,
So brace up for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 1. Number 2, about Lieutenant Governor, you mentioned the word de jure ruler.
Yes, de jure executive should have been the
Ruler. not-
Yes, sir. I agree, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that is the second thing. Third thing is that because you are already working in Dynamics,
Yes, sir.
you have studied in Delhi.
Yes, sir.
So when we are talking about CM and LG conflict,
Yes, sir.
we need slightly more professional answer.
Certainly.
As I said, quoting the rules, the
Yes, sir.
act, the
Yes,
court
sir.
orders and everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because the answer which you gave was a bit of that of a layman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But we expected more professional answers.
Certainly, sir.
Next is that history being rewritten.
Yes, sir.
You said it's not being rewritten, but
Yes, sir.
renaming of stations,
Yes, sir.
renaming of roads,
Yes, sir.
renaming of cities,
Yes, sir.
controversy erupting about Mahatma Gandhi, Sardar Patel, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose,
Yes, sir.
reconstruction of temples.
Yes, sir.
All these do constitute rewriting the history.
Okay, sir.
So you have to find, firm up your views on that
Yes, sir.
as to how to tackle this thing. Lastly, about your threats and Kara and all that, you said that people won't bother if
Yes,
I
sir.
work
Yes, sir.
hard. It works both ways.
Yes,
Wherever you are posted, people come to know before you
Yes, sir.
arrive.
Yes, sir.
So they will arrive that, okay, this is a person who exhibits all the religious symbols.
Sir, here I would. Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I worked in government.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
before I was posted,
Yes, sir.
everybody there would know, okay, this guy is like this.
Yes, sir.
Works both ways.
Yes, sir.
That, okay, he exhibits all the,
Yes, sir.
religious paraphernalia, symbols, whatever. If you are a very good administrator, it will work that way as well. That,
Yes, sir.
okay, whatever it is, the guy is good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so both ways it works.
Yes, sir.
So just firm up your views, what you are going to answer.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Sir, I would not be wearing these in the interview. So
Okay, I
believe-
just told you this.
Yes, sir.
Because
Thank you,
this
sir.
issue came up.
Continue to wear also if you can justify.
Sir, these are not allowed in the interview, sir.
Prime Minister of England
Yes,
even
sir.
now wears Mauli.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not that.
Yes, sir.
As long as you can justify
Yes, sir.
satisfactorily
Yes, sir.
without prejudice to anything.
Yes, sir.
See, religion is a personal thing.
Yes, sir.
It should not bring prejudice into it.
Yes, sir.
As long as that happens, religion is fine with everyone.
Yes,
The
sir.
unfortunate part is that we bring so many other considerations and aberrations into our religious beliefs that the problem comes. Anyway,
Yes, sir.
but it's a very good advice. Please
Yes, sir.
understand it.
Definitely,
Yeah,
sir.
please appreciate it.
I certainly do, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just 2 or 3 points that boss is boss.
Yes, sir.
I remembering one incident, Prime Minister office issued a order against the district collector, one who is meeting with the Prime Minister wearing the specs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So anything you find your position where you are,
Yes, sir.
then everything follow in that. Now coming on the points, when we are in the parliamentary democracy, you are rightly using the word de jure.
Yes,
But
sir.
point is, in parliamentary democracy, automatically 2 institution comes.
Yes, sir.
One nominal and one is real.
Yes, sir.
But in actual, forget union territory, whenever a decision taken by the president, it is not its personal decision.
Yes, sir.
It is the decision of Council of Ministers. Some say
Yes, sir.
in various cases. So please try to connect your answers with the constitution because it is the supreme law.
Yes, sir.
There is one question: religious instruction under Article 28 is not allowed
Yes, sir.
unless very institution is having for only that particular purpose.
Yes, sir.
So whenever you are answering certain question, try to connect with the constitution,
Yes, sir.
because ultimately as a IAS you have to achieve the objective of constitution.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With this, thank you and all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Shivansh,
Yes, sir.
let me tell you, you are a very strong candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Don't dig your own grave there.
Yes, sir.
The only advice I want to give,
Ji, sir.
and especially matters related to religion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
maintain a neutral stand.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
राम मंदिर न्यूट्रल स्टैंड,
Yes,
मस्जिद न्यूट्रल स्टैंड, काउ
Yes, sir.
शेल्टर न्यूट्रल स्टैंड.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है,
जी, sir.
अगर वो कर दोगे,
हाँ जी, sir.
trust me, I am sure I'll see your name in the list of IAS officers.
Thank you, sir.
And I pray to
Yes,
the
sir.
Almighty God that your name should be there.
Thank you, sir.
ठीक है,
Thank you, sir.
but one thing which I reflected,
Yes,
थोड़ा उस पे आप अच्छे से
Certainly, sir.
ध्यान दें,
जी,
and I am sure you will make it.
जी, sir.
ठीक है,
जी, sir.
all the best. The number
sir.
that you gave in your DAP happens to be a WhatsApp number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have shared the what you call feedback and the list of questionnaires that
Yes,
I've
sir.
done.
Yes, sir.
I'll share few more questions with you. When is your interview, by the way?
Sir, the date is yet to be announced.
Yet to come. All
Yes,
the
sir.
more good.
Plenty of time.
Plenty
Yes,
of
sir.
time.
Yes,
But
sir.
you'll be going back to your training?
Yes, sir. The training is undergoing, sir. Currently, I'm attached with the New Delhi district.
हाँ, तो फिर तो you're there in Delhi itself.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
तो
sir.
अच्छे से तैयारी करो.
Yes, sir.
Try to be more grounded.
Attached
Sir ने
with-
जो बोला ना,
जी,
it
sir.
should not be visible that you're already a civil servant
जी, sir.
in your personality.
जी, sir.
Just display that you're still a student.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, ready to learn, ready to accept change.
जी, sir.
ठीक है,
जी,
that
sir.
will definitely give you good.
Training is with whom now?
Sir, the training, sir, presently I'm attached with the New Delhi district, sir.
New Delhi.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
ठीक.
New
Thank you,
Delhi
sir.
district, थोड़ा न्यू दिल्ली के बारे में भी जानकारी है.
जी, sir.
So they keep on asking you.
Mangesh
अच्छा,
is-
मालदीव्स का
Mangesh
सवाल
is
आपसे
DCP
आएगा.
there, right?
Sir, I have not met DCP, sir, right now, sir.
Mangesh is DCP.
जी, sir.
एंड मालदीव्स पे आपसे सवाल आएंगे.
Yes, आएंगे.
जी, sir.
जब लक्षद्वीप को ले लिया, मालदीव्स को क्यों नहीं लिया? हिस्टोरिकल रीजंस हैं,
जी, sir.
थोड़ा उसको अच्छे से देखिए.
जी, sir.
When in an event of war, Andaman and Nicobar occupied by the Japanese, that
Yes, sir.
history is there.
जी, sir.
उसको भी थोड़ा
Even
particularly
now,
honorable tribal
strategically,
groups.
that island is very, very important.
Yes,
Yes,
strategic importance.
और एक शिवांश कंपेयर ना करिए आप हंसराज को सेंट स्टीफन के साथ एग्जाम्पल
कभी भी नहीं. That
sir.
was the biggest mistake you did in the
Okay,
interview
sir.
today.
जी, sir.
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के थ्रू आंसर करिए.
जी, sir.
Never, never. do.
लेटर एंड स्पिरिट ऑफ
वहाँ पे चर्च
sir.
भी है, वहाँ भी जाते हैं.
नहीं,
जी, जी, sir.
वो एक अलग चीज है. एक अलग चीज है. वो
No,
माइनॉरिटी
हरेक-
स्टेटस है. उसके कई एक आगे डिबेट शुरू हो जाएगी. तो
Minority
माइनॉरिटी
institution
स्टेटस है वो
है.
कर सकते हैं. अंतराज कॉलेज माइनॉरिटी स्टेटस थोड़ी है कोई.
जी, sir. जी,
These things are there. You have to. It's very simple advice.
जी, sir.
जजमेंट
No extremes this way or that way.
Ji, sir.
Temperate.
Better not to mention about
Not to
that
mention
Yad
at all.
Shah and all that.
जी, sir. जी, sir.
Talk about Mahatma Hansraj. That is
That's the
good.
end of it.
जी, sir.
अभी अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम की जजमेंट आएगी यू विल गेट मोर क्लियरिटी.
ऐसा होता है ना. पता इंटरव्यू का कोई सिलेबस थोड़ी है.
हाँ जी.
वहाँ कोई बैठा होगा आंसर वाला तो भी मुसीबत हो जाएगी जैसे यहाँ बैठे.
जी,
है
sir.
कि नहीं. वहाँ कोई ऐसा होगा जो कि अब
Stephen
मैं दिल्ली
Colbert.
के बारे में जानता हूँ. मैं दिल्ली से रिटायर हुआ हूँ तो मैं दिल्ली के बारे में जानता हूँ तो मैं दिल्ली के बारे में क्वेश्चन कर रहा हूँ.
जी,
तो इस तरह से कोई पता नहीं होता ना कौन कहाँ बैठा है.
जी, sir. जी,
है ना. तो इसलिए तो कुछ ऐसा बीच का रास्ता निकाल करके
जी, sir.
रिलीजन पॉलिटिक्स विमेन दीज एरियाज आर वेरी वेरी सेंसिटिव. इसके बारे में
जी,
कोई
sir.
दाएं की बाएं की बात नहीं. कोई बीच की बात करते हुए अपना चुपचाप आगे से निकल जाओ तो ज्यादा बेहतर है.
जी, sir. जी, sir.
ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू.
Thank you, sir.
And God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Take care. Take care.